just got home from our 2-year anniversary dinner.
We went to the Liquid Art House in Arlington Street, Boston.
So, Liquid Art House. Very different from where we usually go out to eat.
Yeah, it was more like an art gallery / restaurant. It was upscale, fancy, you know, nice seating area. A pretty bar, pretty bathrooms, beautiful everything.
Yeah, the ambiance was really nice. Even the bathrooms, like, the stalls were made out of art pictures and stuff. It was really, really cool. So let's get into the food. That's what we're really here for.
The menu is very, very eclectic. A lot of stuff that
too fancy
is different. Some people might not have seen before.
Too fancy for my taste. Like, very, very different. Like, some stuff were called, like, what was that, aged beef? Like 30-year-old aged beef sirloin, and I was just like,
yeah, that was probably very good, but they had a lot of different stuff on there. I mean, I worked in the food industry for a long time, and I didn't know what all of it was.
Yeah, but the beef teriyaki was definitely our favorite.
Yeah, we got that for an appetizer. It was very good.
It was pretty much just like 2 pieces of meat on a skewer for like $10, $12.
It was something like that. Yeah.
But it was good. It was good though. Whatever, I guess. So that was appetizers. What did we get for the main entree?
I had the goat cheese ravioli. It wasn't really an entree. They kind of have appetizers, then raviolis and dumplings, and then entrees. We didn't get an entree, and you had the.
I had the
chicken Momo something.
It's this Nepal kind of food. Like, the waiter who was waiting on us, like, it was his creation that the restaurant put out on the menu. But it was pretty much like dumplings filled with ground chicken. Yeah. And it had that kind of Middle Eastern taste too. Like,
yeah, it looked like a Peking ravioli.
Yeah, like
how they formed.
Yeah, and it tasted like that sweet but salty, like nutmeg, tomato sauce kind of stuff.
I had a tomato chutney.
Yeah.
For sauce.
But it was, that one I liked a lot too. I actually liked that a lot. It was very different, but I liked it.
It was good. The sweetness of the tomato sauce paired well with the spices. It was tasty.
It was good. So far we got beef teriyaki that was really good. Like, that, when I say really good, like, I actually liked it for a fancy food. Like, it's something that I feel like I could have seasoned at home and ate it too. Way overpriced, but really good.
Yeah, I wish we had more of that, not just the 2 little skewers. But, hey, it's okay.
And the chicken momos was good too. Yeah, I would have spiced it differently at home, but it was good. It was different. Now, the goat cheese dumplings.
Goat cheese ravioli.
Goat cheese ravioli. He had that one.
What'd you think?
I liked it, but it wasn't my favorite. It's just like dough with goat cheese inside.
It was probably 3rd on the list for me. You know, those raviolis is very, very rich. Goat cheese is, and had a little like a lemon sauce that went with it. That was good, but it was our least favorite out of the 3.
And dessert. Oh, dessert, baby.
Yeah, the dessert was good.
If it's one thing that I think they excelled in, besides the decor being really awesome, it's the dessert.
It was very pretty. The dessert itself, we got mint chocolate was the name of the dessert, and that was just like art in itself, the way they put it together.
Yeah, the place looked awesome. No wonder they call it the Liquid Art House. Yeah. Like, the food and the plating, everything looked like art.
They transform it into the food.
Yeah, so the mint chocolate, it was good, but I have to say it literally was like a glorified Andes mint chocolates. If you guys ever know, it's like them like green wrapped chocolates with the green mint in the middle. It tasted just like that. It just looked hella pretty and hella expensive.
It was all broken down. There was green
marshmallows.
Gel. Yeah, there was mint marshmallows, kind of like a chocolate mousse in the middle, some chocolate hairs on there.
Yeah, it was pretty cool.
It was tasty.
And so we got 2 desserts because somebody.
We got 2 desserts because it was our anniversary and we wanted it. Okay.
Okay. The other one was a dark chocolate souffle.
Yes.
Yeah, that one wasn't my favorite.
I thought
it was too chocolatey. I'm a fan of chocolate. I love chocolate, but too much chocolate, I'm not a fan of.
I didn't think it had too much chocolate. I like chocolate dessert. It was very good. It was rich. They had a little hazelnut ice cream with some crushed up hazelnuts and a little kind of creme anglaise.
Oh, the cream for that? I swear it tasted just like eggnog.
Yeah, it
was bomb.
It was very good. It was you know, it comes fresh out of the oven, so it was still nice and hot, nice and warm, nice and light.
Yeah, dessert.
Very good.
Definitely excelled in dessert for sure. But yeah, that's all we got for you guys. So
no, hold on. We almost left out the worst part.
What was the worst part?
You don't remember? The drink.
Oh my god!
It was bad.
Don't go there for drinks. That's for sure. Well, you know what? I should say we only got 1 drink, so we shouldn't really say that. But I'm a huge Yelp person. Like, before we go somewhere to go eat, I'm Yelping that shit. Like, and if there's too many people that says the same thing, like if at least a good 3 people, for me it's just 3 people. Mm-hmm. If just 3 people say almost the same thing in a negative way, I'm not getting that dish or I'm not getting that drink or what have you, whatever that they're talking about in a negative way. I read the Yelp reviews and a lot of them was like, drinks and food was okay. But a lot of the reviews were like, the drinks, not so much. So I told myself I'm not going there for a drink at all. It's our anniversary, but whatever. I had a glass of champagne before we left the house. I didn't need to have a drink over there. But you decided to have what?
I got the L.A.H. Margarita.
Their margarita was not no margarita.
I mean, it wasn't supposed to be like a normal margarita. It was supposed to be fancy. I didn't even pay attention to what was in it, but it wasn't good.
It looked fancy, but
that's some cucumber dill salt thing around the rim.
It wasn't popping.
I didn't even finish it.
But yeah, so food, great and good. Desserts, awesome. Drink.
Not awesome.
Singular drink, not plural. No bueno. It was just, it tasted just like tequila margarita without the sugar and like a spicy cinnamon nutmeg rim. It wasn't popping.
No, it cost more than all the food too. So.
Oh yeah, it cost more than each single plate of food, which is ridiculous because it was this height.
Yeah, it came in like a.
It was small. Like it was awful. It was what, $18? 16. Yeah, but total our bill became 80 something. Mm-hmm. So that, I mean, that wasn't bad considering.
It was good. No, it's a pricey place. It wasn't bad because we didn't get an entree.
Yeah, I know me. I'm not about the pricey place.
$30 to $50. So.
Yeah, but it was a cool place.
Yeah, it was a good experience.
We'll definitely be visiting again because the menu is so vast. Like,
yeah,
there's so much to try.
There's a lot of stuff I'd like to try.
Yeah. But yeah, that's all we got for you guys. So that was the Liquid Art House on Arlington Street in Boston. Definitely a must-see and a must-eat place, though, for sure.
Yeah, I would agree.
All right, signing off, guys.
All right, happy Valentine's Day.
Bye.
Duchess.
Say bye.
She said
say bye. Alright guys, stay tuned for more upcoming videos on restaurants that we go to, and we'll give you the skinny, where to eat, where not to eat, where to drink, where not to drink.